as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here today for this AFC East duel as the home team squares off against the visiting team. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Number 5 comes in to kick off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Nelson. Nelson is able to get it to the 26-yard line. Ball on their own 26. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. And is there on the stop.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 5 on the play. It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Will, let's go.
Right, the lone back. Stewart sends a man in motion.
Under 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Roger comes up to make the play. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Ball on their own 38. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Cutchin is there for the tackle at the 43.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. Keep it up. All right, here we go. Danny.
Only one man in the backfield.
We like a package.
Tucks it away and is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 45-yard line.
Hey, score.
Number 81, the motion man.
Here we go. Let's go.
On the ground. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Right picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Bring it up. Nothing.
Only one man back. Stewart with a man in motion.
Watch the ball. It's on. It's showtime, baby.
It's the toss to the left. Rogers is there on the stop at the 39.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Stewart sends a man in motion.
To the back team. Yeah, it's on.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Coles is there for the tackle. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Let's go now. Hey, what them playing for?
Only one man in the backfield.
We gotta have it, D. So we gonna take it. Get me going. Watch the wind.
On the ground. Higgins comes up to make the play at the 24. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Watch each other back.
Nickel back in this time. With a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the run. Let's go, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. You can't stop me. Let's go.
Hand it off. And he's there on the stop at the 23.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. Dimebacks in for this play. With the pass. It's going the other way. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to force that one a little bit. He's got to do a better job of reading the coverage, or this one may be a long game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Gross is there for the tackle at the 6.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Let's go, boys.
Receives the handoff. Fields comes up to make the play at the 8.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Bassett in the backfield. Looking deep to the right. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Nelson will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. To carry it, fakes the handoff, pumps with the throw, and it's complete. Higgins makes the tackle at the 46. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Drops back. Deep pass looking for the end zone. No completion there.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Third and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Get it up.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Schaefer makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Give it to the halfback. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 47. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. Hey, watch that screen.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and it's complete. Thompson is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job.
Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Webster was his intended target. Number 12 comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
You can't stop me. Come on. Watch in. Hey, watch the screen.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Posey is there on the stop at the 34. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Everything you got. Hold the look.
They'll go from the I formation on the call. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
That's it. The lone setback. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Watkins is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. He finds his man. Gross is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Moore.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Handed off to the back. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 33. He gets just barely enough for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
With the throw, and it's complete. The 10. Gross is there for the tackle at the 2.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
It's first and goal at the 2-yard line. Can he get there? Nice play fake. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Any pressure on the quarterback, and they force the interception.
I'll tell you what, when the defense is in the zone, they're zoning areas on the field. You don't react to the man, you react to the ball. And that time, they reacted to the ball perfectly.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Not today.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. With the throw, Dawkins records the stop at the 24. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Here we go.
Right is the deep back.
Watch the snap down.
Give it to the halfback. Green comes up to make the play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
ball
one.
on the 26-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count?
A little misdirection. Cole brings him down before he can reach the marker. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. His punt will be his second of the day. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Let's go!
Moore back in the shotgun. With the pass. And it's caught. Posey is there for the tackle at the 34. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Long throw. He has it. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 15.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous on offense. They can do that kind of thing to you anytime they drop back to pass.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold the rock.
The offense turned it over the last time they were in the red zone. Pressure. Can't avoid the rush. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Let's go. Let's go.
He hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Third and 15. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Walk the draw still. You can't stop me. Let's run.
Pump faking. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Knothole trying to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Nelson. The home team is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Defense, get ready. Watch
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Green stops him for negative yardage. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Tucks it away. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Hey, watch the screen.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, slips the tackle. McCutcheon is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Lucky.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He gets the carry. Mitchell is there for the tackle. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Keep moving.
The visiting team come out in a nickel pack. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Do what we do right here.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. McCutcheon is there on the stop at the 42. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback. knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the pass. Incomplete pass. Nelson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 42-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Only one man in the backfield. Stewart with a man in motion. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of about a yard. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Fumbled. The home team recovering. That was a lucky bounce. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Danny. Let's turn it up, D.
Nickelback in this time. Hand off to the tailback. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
He's looked good so far. I just keep giving him the ball.
10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Bring it up. We like to practice.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Great move. Higgins comes up to make the play at the 8.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. I can do it, baby. No more, fella.
They give it to the halfback. Hand is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Come on. Get it up.
Gives the ball off, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Miles comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Pick up the yardage, use the clock, marching down the field for the touchdown.
They enjoyed a 5-course meal courtesy of this defense. They started the drive well, and they ended it with dessert.
From the 2. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Lang is there for the tackle at the 22.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. Mohammed comes up to make the play at the 32. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
In this direction. Fields makes the tackle at the 35. Bassett runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Be careful. Set it up, baby.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
35-yard line.
Watch it back.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Play hard and fast.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Posey is there on the stop at the 48. Madison is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
All right, now. Set.
Looking to run it here. Gets rid of it. Swings it out to the fullback. Gross comes up to make the play. At the 47. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Let's turn it up, D. Clear! Clear! Set. Don't make a play. Get some swat going.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming. He was tipped. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Watch him in.
Drops back. Close again with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he can drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Nelson is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Safety right. Not today. Set. Keep it up. Hold the look.
Launches this one to the right. It's caught. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Great. It's a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Big hit on the ball carrier. Jenkins picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The home team kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just over a minute still to go.
On the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Turn it up now.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Thompson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 4. Patterson returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
No, stop that motor. Watch the play. Watch each other back.
They give it to the halfback. Thompson comes up to make the play.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have a ball straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. What an impact. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pressure, soft lob to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Stewart starts out of the shotgun. Right in motion. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Dalen McCutcheon brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch. Miles heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The home team call a timeout. They have none remaining.
This will be a 34-yard.
The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Miles in to attempt the field goal.
The veteran connecting for the field goal.
At the end of the first
The
half,
end of the second quarter with the score, the home team ahead of the visiting team, 10-3.
Okay, time to do some halftime stats. Maruri, welcome. So there's been no scoring in the first quarter. Second quarter, Royals 34-yard field goal by Cook. That is the only score the Royals have on the scoreboard so far. So it's all FD Fighters. 4-yard run by Harris. 35-yard field goal by Miles. And that's it for the second quarter. It's a very low scoring affair. So far, the defense is doing wonders, stopping points. 207 total offensive yards for the FD Fighters, 168 for the Royals, 97 rushing yards for the FD Fighters, 21 for the Royals, 147 passing yards for the Royals, 110 for the FD Fighters, 10 for the FD Fighters, or 10 first downs for the FD Fighters, 7 for the Royals, 46 kick return yards for the FD Fighters, 16 for the Royals, 253 total yards for the FD Fighters, 184 for the Royals. Each team has taken each other's balls in this game. FD Fighters are doing really good in third down conversion, not so much for the Royals. FD Fighters been in the red zone twice for a touchdown and a field goal. Royals kicked the field goal in the red zone. For penalties, there has been no penalties in this entire game. And taking a look at the individual stats, Jerry Moore with a 72.1 quarterback rating. Little below average, but not too bad. FD Fighters a little worse. Ochuko Stewart with 61.8. Scott Betsett with 21 rushing yards. 3.5 is slightly under the average. Eddie Wright with 83 yards. He's slightly under the average. Devontae Harris with 14 yards. His average is 4.6. That is right around the average. Darius Vargas with 3 receptions, 24 yards after the catch. A lot of yards there. Ron Curry with 3 receptions, 10 yards after the catch. We have Tiki Cohen with 4 pancakes. Ted Norman with 8 pancakes. 3 of them with 6. That's a lot of syrup. That's a lot of syrup. Fred Higgins with 6 tackles. We have Dawkins with 1 interception. That's the only interception that they own to their name. Ham with 1 tackle loss and a sack. Perry Watkins with 4 tackles. His buddy Gross with 4 tackles and an interception. We have Adrian Cook with a 34-yard field goal. We have Billy Miles with a 35-yard field goal. We have Troy Freeborg with 2 punts for an average of 48 yards for 96 yards. Sean Barney with 2 punts with an average of 42 yards for 84 yards. We have Grant Perez with 1 kick return for 16 yards. Tim Nielsen with 2 kick returns for an average of 23 yards for 46 yards, and his longest is 24. We have Jerry Moore with 6 first downs and Eddie Wright with 5 first downs. We have any questions, concerns, expectations? Who we want to see win this game? Anybody from Twitch? I don't see anybody from Kick. YouTube? Well, I see Phoenix. Nope. Okay, then. Take you right back to the field, then.
We're ready to begin the
Number 12 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 89. Number 89 finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 31.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Blue game. All day, baby, come on. You can't stop me. Check it. What's the hard count?
A little misdirection. Fields comes up to make the play. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 33.
Number 33 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Let's go. Play football. Set. Not today. Let's go, boy.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Throwing. And he hits his target. The 40. This one will be spotted at the 30. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Set. Hey, watch that screen.
They're blitzing. Under pressure. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. Didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Mohammed comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Moore did a good job finding his tight end on that play.
I'll tell you, it looked like the defense thought the running back had the ball coming through the hole. When you talk about selling a play fake, that's just the kind of thing they're talking about.
Here comes. Set. Get some slack going.
Pass play on third and short. Throwing. And the catch is made. They're going to spot this one at the 17. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
One more, fella. Keep the throttle down. Everything you got. One screen.
Give it to the halfback. They're setting up play action. Soft lob to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Check it. Watch the play. Come on. Get it up. Defense, get ready.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
That is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Here I go. Watch the draw screen. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Let's go, Bert. It's our turn.
To carry it. Great fake. Looks to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Fourth down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Cook and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick goes wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 29. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Jenkins, the man in motion. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The Dawkins comes up to make the play at the 44.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
The backs are lined up in an I. Stewart with a man in motion.
Here we go.
Pump fakes. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Nelson makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. It's showtime, baby.
Right, the lone setback. Closing in, throws it with the catch. Dawkins is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Nickelback in this time. They tried to jump the snap count. That'll cost him 5. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Right, the lone back, going to the air on first down. Pumps once with the pass, drops the interception. Weaver was the intended receiver on that play. Dawkins had the coverage on the play. The visiting team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Higgins comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Nelson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Looking to run it here. Stone makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Miles is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
From the 4. Their last drive ended with a missed field goal. They're just about ready to get this one underway.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out in a nickel package with the pass, and this pass is completed. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Moore.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Let's go. Will.
Bassett, the lone back. It's a blitz. It's batted away.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Launches this one to the left. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. The home team come out in a nickel package. Pressure, he won't get away. Great downfield coverage that time, John.
You have to go through your progression and get rid of the ball. Give your receivers a chance to make a play. You just can't take a sack in a situation like that.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Do some.
5 wide receivers. Dropping back, rolling out to his right. This one falls incomplete. Number 89 was his intended target. team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The visiting team comes up short on third down again.
Receiver on the play.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Nelson sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Dawkins is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Throwing. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 12 comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 24-yard line. Number 89 has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Return it up.
On the ground. Great fake with the throw. Knocked away.
Here we go. Let's go now. What's the run? Not today. Hey, let's go one deep. Set. We gotta have it deep.
Gets rid of it. Runs the ball. They'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and it's something we've seen plenty of in this game. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. With the throw, incomplete pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Drops back, under pressure. Pass falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go now.
Dimebacks in for this play. With the pass, Fields is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. All right, now. Set. What's the hard count? Don't make the play. Here we go.
Pressure coming, throwing, almost intercepted. Pass was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Rush in. One of us gonna make a play.
The home team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Goes down and gets it. Fields comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Moore completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the catch. Continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bassett, the lone back. The rush is on. It's batted away. Wallace is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
And they're going with an empty backfield of 5 receivers. Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Jeff Posey brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time. Caught, but well short of the first, so they'll probably attempt a field goal here. If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. Cook adds 3 points to the board with that kick, his 2nd so far.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is handled by Nelson. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. 1st and 10.
All on us, y'all. Shotgun.
Stewart out of the gun. They're blitzing with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Dawkins is there for the tackle. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Dime backs in for this play. Hand off to the tailback. Stone is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
49-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Lucky.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Hand comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. They don't have to go deep to pick up 1st downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll think and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
With a counter play. Number 95 is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team. 13-6. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Wallace goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Keep the throttle down. Overswing right. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package, looking for room. They're going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping.
2nd down.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 47. So he does a good job to get it on the play and records his 8th tackle. Davis makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down.
47-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Turn over.
it off. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. The home team fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Fair catch called for.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue Jam, from the start, No more,
Pass play here on first down. Pump faking, going for the deep man. What a catch. Watkins is there for the tackle. He continues to dominate this pass defense, piling up over 350 yards through the air. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Deuce it.
Moore scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back a pass on first down. Steps up, gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. And he slips out of bounds at the 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, squad. Here we come.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Touchdown, visiting team. The point after is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
From the 3.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
Watch the man. Watch the hard count. It's on. Go.
Gets the handoff on the delay. And is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Wright has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 28. Give it to the halfback. Thompson is there on the stop at the 33.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. A little misdirection. Dalen McCutcheon is there once again to make the play. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yes, on.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. Almost picked off. Dawkins with the coverage.
Carry the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Turn it up now. Need a hammer, not
To carry it. Nice play fake. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
We like to practice rules.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
And he ducks out of bounds at midfield. Ooh, that one hurt him, John. They find themselves now facing a 4th down.
We should see the punter here. No need to go for it in a tie game and give the other team a short field if you don't make it.
Number 89 sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
First and 10.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Bassett is the deep back. Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's get
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. Watkins with the tackle at the 37-yard line. Great play that goes for big yardage.
That's his bread and butter. Make the catch, find some room, then outrun the defenders down the field. His coach counts on him to make a few big plays in every game. And most of the time, he does it.
Keep the throttle down.
Out of the I formation. With the carry, pressure, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Hold the look. Watch the play.
Bassett, the lone back. Under pressure, long throw. Nearly intercepted. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now.
On the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversion.
Up top. Watch the drop field.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. The visiting team calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Nelson back to return. From the 15-yard line. Uses to go down. Nelson doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Stone, he's there for the tackle at the 27. Right, battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. It's second down and 8 to go.
7-yard line.
Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, it's on. Rush in.
With a counter play. Hand comes up to make the play at the 29. Right, and very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Where we go?
Nickelback in this time. Nice play fake. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we come.
Only one man in the backfield. Going to the left. Big pop that time.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
That's a 12-yard gain.
Let's go, boys.
Looking upfield. Davis comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 46. That's a half dozen tackles now. Bassett and very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He finds his man. They'll mark it at the 41-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Gets rid of it, drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass. Incomplete. Pass was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Under 10. All right, here we go. Watch out. Here we go. Set.
The rush is on. Throws it. Interception. Breaking free. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown. Home team. What a turn of events as they force a bad throw and take the lead on an interception return here in the fourth quarter. Miles comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The home team jumps ahead by a touchdown. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 89. Can't bring him down.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
28-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Sims was his intended target.
Sims, the intended receiver on the play.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Moore will work out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Throwing. Ooh, that's a great catch. Muhammad comes up to make the play.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Everything you got.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Watkins is there on the stop at the 33. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Makes the throw. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Muhammad is there for the tackle at the 28. Graham picks up about 6 after that catch. 2nd and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Out of the gun. They're blitzing with the pass. Jumps. He has it. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 20. Big first down there as they try to move quickly downfield for a potential game-tying touchdown.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Blue down. Let's run, man.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Lobs one into the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Moore has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's go. Be careful. Not today. Come on. Stay at home. Check it.
With the counter play. And is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in or week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Watch the snap down. Stay posted up. Let's go. Watch the play.
With the carry, they'll spot this one at the 25. He's always in on a lot of tackles. Today is no exception. 10 for him. Ball on their own 25. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Here we go, baby. Keep moving. Under 10, 10. There you go, baby. Here we go,
Nelson
baby.
moves in motion.
Wide.
A little misdirection. Rogers stops him short of the marker. That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out. They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Watch out.
Moore back in the shotgun, dropping back to pass on first down. This pass is incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play two quarters. Bring it up.
They'll go from the shotgun. The rush is on. Closing in. It's broken up. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. A fine defensive effort that results in a turnover.
He's not a prototypical defensive player, but he's been playing against guys who are taller than him his whole life. He never would have gotten to the NFL if he wasn't good.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's go, boys. Keep the throttle down. Deuce it.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 20, the away team 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
going to set up the redirect, and then we will be going to Dragons and Superstar team. Okay. All set.